What happened?
Why is he training? I want to fight.
Yeah, why is he doing that?
I don't know. Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're liking that guy, huh? Dude, you've been doing really good with him, bro.
Somewhat.
Yeah, you actually did all right.
I'm surprised that Bleeding Edge is not for console.
It is for console. I'm playing it on Xbox.
Is it?
Yeah,
Ah, why is it for PS4?
but it's only a Windows game. But yeah, you're right. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. What was the maker of this company? Oh wait. Oh wait. Yeah, it's searching. So you must have searched the game. I don't know why I'm not seeing you.
You're here, so.
You do see me though? Okay, cool. Very good. Jim, you're also for those cheers, bro. Appreciate you, man. All right, Jay. I see you, bro. Appreciate it, man. All right, guys. Let's do this again. All right. So here's the deal. I have to get an extension for the router, right, to move it over a bit more, just enough to get the get everything plugged into the I have to reroute the wiring and everything, and I don't feel like doing it right now. I have everything already organized. I have to do it again, but I have to connect it to the backup battery so that way I'm not connected just to the wall. Because right now I got the router connected to the wall, and so the power kind of flickered for a second, and I don't know. I think I might have almost tripped the circuit breaker there, guys. Do apologize for that though. All right, let's see what else we got going on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try to do that again. Hopefully this time with success. All right, so I know you were saying something about your yeah, I'm back, Project Zero. Thank you so much. Look at your points there, solid 13,000. Okay, can one of the mods do top 14 in chat real quick, guys? I think Solid made it to the top 10, guys. Solid is up there now. I believe he made it up there now. You should add the voiceover thing when people send bits and sub. I did before. I'll have to try to redo that. I don't know about cheers. I know I did for subs before. But I think I can't do it with Trick Spot. So that means I'll have to do it with Stream Elements or something. Or Streamlabs. I know they have something built in for that. To like read the message out loud. Is that what you're saying? I know what you mean. It might though. Hold on, let me double check. I don't remember.
It takes so long. Why does it take so long? What the fuck? Let's cancel it. Cancel it. Let's put another game.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do that.
Well, mine said minus is 27.9 thousand points.
Oh no, it does. Yeah, okay, yeah, I could do a trick spot. I think I could see, I could probably do a command line right here. I'll have the username there, the amount, the bits, and then the message. But how do I...
There we Finally.
This is a test message for the text-to-speech settings.
A horror game. Now we're talking, Jim. Hell yeah. I downloaded Secret Laboratory. We had a request for it on Discord, by the way, guys. I did install that. Give it a shot. See what it's all about. The user went about and actually requested it, so that's pretty cool.
Try something new.
Yeah, try new, man. What do you want to be? Go ahead. Wherever you want. Where are you at? Who you got right now? You got the... Go ahead. You gonna be the guitar guy?
Electric. Oh, silence nearby. Oh, you can silence their abilities.
Yeah, he'll when he plays the guitar, he pauses everybody.
Collection starting soon.
I'll just beat this chick. Screw it. She's pretty good.
Let's roll.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got a highlighted message here from Jim about a horror game that you might like. Sweet. It's $29.99. Games on Epic, and they are giving it away for free. Have to claim it this week. Okay. Let me know, Jim. I'll claim it after the stream. I've been trying to claim games as best as I can, guys. By the way, guys, how does the game look for you guys? Is it running pretty well?
Look like it.
Collection phase complete. Hand points activating in 10 seconds. Hand points activated.
Oh man. Oh no. Careful, Solid. Wow. Oh no, you don't. Really?
You put me to sleep. Motherfucker.
Oh, he put you to sleep?
Yeah.
No.
Back here. Come get some sugar.
Get her down. Let me get this turret out of here first. There we go. Let's get these power cells, man. Turn these babies in. How many do you have? Nice.
I got my
It
ult.
looks good. They're also giving away Sherlock Holmes game. Oh yeah, that's the one you were talking about. Oh, don't forget, bro. Epic Launcher, Origin Launcher, stuff like that. Claim your... Oh!
Points
I walked into that. Claim your free games, man. That Sherlock Holmes actually did not look too bad.
Power cell spot.
Like, I was shocked because the last Sherlock Holmes I played... Yeah, let's do this again, man. All right, we got some power cells in the left lane. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up the left real quick. Did you guys see the new update with Discord, man? Say what? It's crazy. Oh, I wasted my ability. How do I cancel them?
Watch your step, honey.
Oh, let's try to get this. All right. I got 8 on me right now. We're gonna have to turn these in. I don't know where though, but somewhere.
Collection phase complete.
B and A. We gotta wait for that stuff to spawn though, real quick.
Yeah.
See, that's an amazing deal though, guys. That's an amazing deal. Definitely, we're gonna have to claim those babies.
In 10 seconds. Handing points activated.
Missiles are handing in at A.
The light force within emanate.
There we go. Is the way to do it. You know they're turning them in at A. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get that A, man.
They're making delivery at A.
Nope, not on my watch. Oh, I need help. Oh. Oh no. Oh man, I tried to arm doom. Oh no. Hey, at least I turned everything in though, guys. At least we turned everything in, so that's really good. It's really good.
Damn.
Thank you for the follow, guys.
All hunky-dory.
The game this week was $60. Yeah, so sometimes they, you know, these companies release like these really cool games. Sometimes they just don't. But hey, you know, it is what it is. But we got it, guys. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Deactivated.
All right. How you liking them? Are you doing good with them?
Alright so far.
Yeah.
Power cell spawn.
There you go. Let's get these power cells, man. I'll get the ones on the left. You get the ones on the right. Oh, missiles inbound. Oh. Good job. Good job. Go ahead and grab that power cell. Watch it. Oh, we can get this healer.
Phase complete.
Let's get him. Oh no! Watch out for the ninja. Oh, nice, done, bro. And he's getting healed right now. Oh no, you don't. Nope, that healer's got to go. Oh, whatever.
Activated in
Nope.
10 seconds.
Wow.
Handing points activated.
We gotta get the healer out of here.
I'm in attack.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna get this healer.
That's fucking bullshit.
He's down. He's down and out. Oh, you're okay.
They're delivering at C.
Take this
They need to
bounty
take
of
an
life.
auto lock off.
What is wrong with you?
Huh?
The auto lock is bullshit in this game, dude.
No, it is. It is that auto lock.
You gotta take that off.
Heck yeah, man.
Stuck on me.
Oh.
Nah, I don't see why having that.
Let's get her out of here. Heck yeah, where you going? Oh, she's scared. Oh, she's scared. Oh, yeah.
My life force protects
Oh.
the life force
Oh.
within emanate.
Oh, he disappeared. Oh, no, we got to heal. He needs help. Oh, no. No.
Of stillness.
Hand in points deactivated.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Wow. That thing fast, man.
Slice and dice.
No. Where'd the healer go?
Back here.
This healer's annoying. He's so fast. Take him out. Wow, his double jump's insane. All right, it's all good. Just Cause 4 was actually good. Okay, I have to try it out. It might be weird to say this, guys, but I might even try out some PlayStation games. Oh, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. There's nobody else there with me. Oh, gosh, I screwed up, guys. That was a big no-no on my part. So, guys, the past couple days, I've been really busy. I don't even know how long I'm going to be on. I mean, I want to stream later on today. But besides, speaking of that, has everybody seen the new update with Discord, guys? They added the new crisp noise suppression. Should check it out, guys. Right there in your voice settings. It's amazing. All right, let's get back in there and help out the team here real quick. In that Valorant game, I give up, guys. I was in a lot of channels trying to get that key. I quit. I'm done. All right, what do we got here, bro? You're not doing so good with them?
I got 4.
Hand in points activated.
Nice. Oh, you got 4 of the cells. Okay, cool.
He is charged.
Oh, man.
Heck
Yeah, man.
They're scoring at B.
Oh, I'm all alone here. Why did I go here? No.
Stop their delivery at B.
Ah, they got it. Not much we can do.
Yeah, alright. I'm just playing with these characters.
Yeah, me too. It's dumb to give out keys for that way. Yeah, but you have to understand. So that game's like popularity in terms of like viewership has grown tremendously, and we know why.
Level up.
They're forcing everybody to watch these channels, which will generate views for the game category and boost the popularity of the streamer. So it's like a win-win for both sides. And that drop loot thing, I was in channels and never was a loot being dropped, and it was just ridiculous. I was like, you know what, screw it. And then even somebody else that I'm following, I have a couple people I follow, and they're playing that game right now, and they only got 1 viewer. So I do want to try it, but I'm not that desperate. I think we're just gonna wait until the game actually comes out.
I'm about to get off.
You know, it's been in several channels at once for hours at a time and never got anything. Yeah, me too, man. I quit. You have to do different browsers though, Jay. You can't use the same browser. Like me, TrixBot, and I have another account. We're just sitting there trying to get it, bro. 3 different emails accounts, 3 different accounts, and couldn't get it, bro. So I give up. Yeah, I was watching a streamer that started with only 5 followers, and now he has over 10K. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. He's one of the lucky ones then. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is insane. Yeah, you sound tired as heck there. Solid. You go to bed?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Good night, man.
Alright, but I'm gonna leave my phone on your stream, so.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah. Get some rest. And like I said, later on, I know we've been planning this for almost a week now for some GTA, so we'll get on there. We'll get you all set up, good to go. We'll probably gather up before you and I go live or whatever. Get you make sure you got your client and stuff ready and installed. Yeah, if I got it though, that's the problem. I tried and I can't get it. So there's too many people on the channel. It's not gonna work. Thank you for the host there, Sal. I appreciate it, bro. Well, I'm missing a few things here, guys. Bear with me here. Hold on. Macaroni. I think I need to restart this. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this for a second. There was like a lot of things I wanted to do. But I did promise, all right, hold on. All right. Okay, all right. First of all, yeah, nah, you're okay, Jim. Yeah, I know. Roleplay's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not for everybody. All right, let me get this worked up and set up here real quick, guys. I think what we're going to do is first of all, let's head out of here, right? I think we're done here. Who's on right now? Oh, okay. All right, I'm actually gonna go ahead and we'll keep this on just for the music part. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep that on for the music part here, guys. And while we're waiting, I'm just gonna do a little bit of preparations here really quick. All right. The Sherlock Holmes I did not install, but I did claim it, so yeah, roleplay is boring alone. It really is. I'm trying to get solid into it. As you can tell, I haven't really been into it that much. Like I play every other day or so, like every 3 to 4 days. I'm on for like an hour, and that's about it. I mean, I just don't have that time to invest into roleplay. I've just been so busy, guys, with this whole quarantine going on and like going out, going shopping, taking care of like life. I just haven't really had the time. You know, not really, not at all. But I've been wanting to stream more. But everybody's streaming right now because everybody's home. You know what I'm saying? Like the percentage has increased for Twitch, and so have game companies and everything in general. Like it's absolutely crazy, guys. Okay, so let me get this sorted out. I'm gonna switch this TV input real quick. I'm gonna drag a few things over there, which will be good. Okay. All right, I believe we can keep that there. I think I'm gonna move this right here for now. That should be good. I'm gonna move, actually, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna actually move this here. Then we're gonna move this over here. Okay. We're gonna get this up here now. Shall wait. All right, we're looking good now, guys. But this is the best time to take advantage of the streaming because everyone's looking for entertainment. Yeah, no, that's true. Absolutely, very true. But a lot of people are live right now. There's a lot of saturation. I really need to get more involved with social media. And what the heck was I saying? There was a couple that I did get, Jay. Like I know you post these suggestions and sometimes they get kind of crowded. Hold on a second. Where did I post the what is this, VIP suggestions? Yeah, that's gonna be the best place to start posting it because it kind of organizes it and it's much easier for me to see. I did get Secret Laboratory. That was the only one I see there. I think you posted it in the other one. Hold on. The regular suggestions, right? Here we go. Okay. Oh, Secret Laboratory. Wait, no, that wasn't you. Wait a minute, tree paint. That's old. Wait, where did you send me the other one? Did you send me a DM on that? I do want to play a horror game, guys. I don't know why. I'm in the mood for a freaking horror game. Like I want to play something exciting. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Bear with me here. I think I know what we can play here, guys. I think I know what we can play here. We're gonna do some what you call it? I'm just playing, guys. We're not gonna play this yet. I'm gonna wait on this. I want to get a team formed up, guys. Solid agreed with me to get this to play, so I'm gonna wait for Solid. Jim, you're more than welcome to get this as well. This would definitely be something I've been really interested in playing, so let's see what happens with that, guys. But in the meantime, we're not gonna play that for right now, so let me go ahead and get this bad boy back on here real quick. Yeah, no, it's really nice. Okay, so what was it? First, let's go ahead and do this nice, beautiful little thing that we did before, which was kind of cool, but I think I need to actually make update again. Oh my god, the Stream Raiders always has an update. I'm gonna do it later. Let's see, which game, where did I put it? Right here. This is, yeah, All right, I'm gonna get it set up here real quick. So let me actually go here. We're gonna turn this one off.